Arlene, well, it's certainly a day to be thankful for all of our freedoms made possible by our country's service members.
And on this Memorial Day, there are so many ways that you can thank each and every one of them who has served our country. Our Brent Weisberg has a look at all of those local activities today. Brent, good morning.
Well, good morning, you guys. All of these events today are free and open to the public, and event organizers say this is a really good idea for parents to bring down their children to talk about the significance and the importance of Memorial Day. Take a look at your screen right now and grab a pen, some paper, and jot down these information for you. At 10 o'clock, there is going to be the annual ceremony at Willamette National Cemetery. There is going to be music, a full military honor guard, and also a procession of flags. Then in Beaverton, also at 10 o'clock, there's going to be a reading of the 803 names of the Oregon service members killed in action in Vietnam who appear on the Oregon Vietnam Veterans Living Memorial. That takes place at 4022 Southwest Canyon Road. Then a little bit later on this afternoon at 3 o'clock in Salem, there is going to be a ceremony at the Afghan-Iraqi Freedom Memorial. Senator Jeff Merkley will be there to add the names of 2 Oregon soldiers killed in action. There's also going to be a military honor guard on hand as both names are read. Now, there are more events happening today, and for more information, log on to KOIN.com. You can also find our community calendar page where you can add events that are happening in your community. Reporting live, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
Brent, thank you. Today marks the 147th National Memorial Day observance. The ceremony begins at Arlington National Cemetery at 7:30 this morning. It includes a presidential wreath-laying ceremony at the Tomb of the Unknowns. We're showing you live pictures right there. The First Lady will join President Obama along with Vice President Joe Biden and his wife, Jill. Well, this is a very touching moment at Arlington National Cemetery. A young boy dressed in military blues visits his father's grave at the cemetery today. The boy is just 3 years old. He laid flowers at his father's headstone.
The president is returning just in time for today's ceremony following a visit to Afghanistan. He traveled from an airfield there yesterday to visit with the troops, and the news of President Obama's visit only surfaced after he landed on that military base. He promised the troops there that there will be a limited U.S. military presence in the country starting in 2015.
America's war in Afghanistan will come to a responsible end.
President Obama also met with military leaders on the ground, telling them that decisions about this transition will be announced very soon. 33,000 troops remain on the ground in Afghanistan 13 years after the war began.